afternoon, how y'all doing? My name is Jacob. Welcome back, or welcome back to Tired Reads if you're new here, and welcome to the first day of Winter Reads 2022. In today's video, it is Christmas Eve, and I need to wrap presents. That's what we shall be doing. It's two birds, one stone. We're all talking about all the books that I will be unhauling this year before Christmas. So, let's get into it. Some of these books, first up, let's get this out of the way, is Illuminae and Gemini by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. And I'm only getting rid of this because I found them in hardback at half price, so I got them. So I could honestly probably go even harder with the YA, because I don't have any interest in it anymore. So I have The Knife of Never Letting Go by Patrick Ness, Perfect Escape by Susan Park. I read this, I gave it like 3 stars, it was okay. The Book Thief by Marcus Cusack. I think I gave it 2 stars. I really didn't like this book. The Loneliest Girl in the Universe by Lauren James. I think I give this 2 stars. It's science, sci-fi set in space where she's the sole survivor and she gets a message from another person. That's literally it. Juliet Takes a Breath by Gabby Rivera, another YA contemporary. The Final Six by Alexandra Monner. Like a race to space thing. Okay read, just not into it. Gotta clear up space. And Here Lies Daniel Tate by Kristen Terrell. It's another one I read. I think I gave it 2 or 3 stars. It was fine, but that's the YA. So, time to wrap some presents. Alright, so the rest are just adult books. They're kind of all over the place. I'll try to give a reasoning for each one. But this is Meddling Kids by Edgar Cantero. I have this in hardback and I read it and I enjoyed it. Last Looks by Howard Michael Gold. This was from My Best Friend Picks My TBR. Gave it only 2 or 3 stars. Didn't really enjoy it. And speaking of West Side by W.M. Akers, another one. I was like, okay, but I don't want it. You know, a book that I failed to read because I didn't like it was The Last Seance, Tales of the Supernatural by Agatha Christie. This was going to be in a blind book date for Halloween. Clearly it didn't go well because you didn't see it. That's where the other Edgar Cantero book came from. Didn't read it. Well, I did try DNF. Let's talk about another DNF. So this is probably a spoiler for later videos, but who cares? Hex by Thomas Oldhovold. This is a book from a Dutch author. It's translated. I got like pretty far into it. It was just so slow and so boring. I think this year I really found that with horror I like a faster paced book, so and this was 300 and some pages, so it's a no for me. Speaking of long and slow, Battle of Linguistic Mages by Scott Moore. This is a 5-star production for this year. This is in the first video. Really hyped for this one. First of all, one of my favorite vlogs I filmed this year included this book. Very tiny font, long time to read it, not a great plot. And that's that. Another one that took me a long time to read, The Troop by Nick Cutter. It had its moments. I enjoyed it. I think I gave it 3 stars. But that was about it. It took me forever, like a year to read this. Could not get into it. And even then, I still didn't really get into it. Wow, would you look at that? Another book I was very bad. Another 5-star production that I didn't like. This was Hyde by Kirsten White. This is set... Now, am I tempted to keep this because of the yellow cover? Absolutely. So if this doesn't leave, you know why. Don't judge. This is like a thriller set in this amusement park where there was a weird fantastical element that I did not enjoy. Not at all. Let's just keep going through these 5-star productions because apparently I don't know my own taste. Ballad of Perilous Graves. Another one I might keep. Caraval by Stephanie Garber. A book I did not really enjoy. It was very slow, not for me. It was too long, I think, and I just didn't... There were parts I loved, parts I didn't. Monsters We Defy. It was okay. A little too long. This is another one maybe I'll keep. I think I gave it 3 stars. I have to double check. So this might be another one I keep. Who knows? But it just was kind of slow and boring, a little drawn out. It was like Ocean's 11, but a little too long. And the final one is Velocity Weapon by Megan O'Keefe. And that is a science fiction book. Space. That's all I got. Oh, last one. Sorry, I lied. The Unspoken Name by A.K. Larkwood. This has been on here for like 2 years, so it's time. It's time. I have no intention of reading it. But yeah, those are all the books I'm going to be getting rid of. That's 19, and I might find another one just to make it 20. Let's see. Okay, well, can't think of another one, but I probably will, and if I do, I'll throw in some pictures right here of the other ones that I will unhaul, and I'll probably just donate these to a library or resell them to half-price books. So thank you so much for watching for day 1. I know it was a quick video, but quick and to the point. Welcome to the first day of Winter Reads. We're going to be in a slew of videos for the next 14 days, and I will see you tomorrow. Make sure you like and subscribe so you stick around for tomorrow's video. Comment down below. Let's comment a trash can emoji because we're out with the old. And then you can find socials listed below. other things. You comment what other videos you'd like to see, because I'm still in the midst of filming, because this is the first video. Well, not technically, but that's another story. I will see you in tomorrow's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, night, or whatever, and I hope you have fun celebrating whatever you may be celebrating. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Bye!